Most men don't realize they're wasting years on a woman who already decided they are not the man she will choose. That's the painful truth. Because when a woman truly wants a man, things move forward. Slowly maybe, but forward. But when she is wasting your time, everything stays in the same place. The connection feels real. The emotions feel real. The conversations feel real. But the direction? Nowhere. And the worst part is, you start blaming yourself. Maybe I need to try harder. Maybe she just needs time. Maybe she's been hurt before. But here's what men don't realize. Sometimes she isn't confused. Sometimes she already knows you are not the man she wants long-term, but she still enjoys having you around. If you like calm, honest conversations about modern dating like this, subscribe. Not because I need it, but because men who understand these dynamics early avoid wasting years of their life. Now listen carefully, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to recognize when a woman is slowly wasting your time and what to do about it without losing your dignity. And the worst part is, the signs usually show up early. Men just ignore them, because hope is a powerful drug. You meet her, the connection feels good, the chemistry feels easy. You tell yourself this could become something real, and slowly you start investing. You text more, you make time, you take her out, you listen to her problems, you become emotionally available, and at first it feels normal, but then something strange starts happening. The relationship never becomes clear. You're talking, you're seeing each other, you're spending time together, but you're not moving forward, and your mind starts doing something dangerous. You start filling the silence with excuses for her. Maybe she just needs time. She's scared to commit. Maybe she's been hurt before. But here's what men don't realize. When a woman truly sees long-term potential in a man, she does not keep him in uncertainty forever. Yes, attraction can grow slowly. Yes, trust can take time, but direction still exists. When direction disappears, it usually means something else is happening. And this is where many men start feeling that tight pressure in their chest. You notice small things. You ask yourself quiet questions you don't want to say out loud. Why is she comfortable spending time with me, but uncomfortable defining what we are? Why does she call me when she's lonely, but disappear when I try to make real plans? Why do I feel like a boyfriend, but she never says I am? That quiet confusion is not random. Your mind is detecting inconsistency, and inconsistency is the first signal that your time may be getting wasted. But wait, this is where many men make the biggest mistake. They try to earn clarity. They try harder. They give more attention, more patience, more emotional energy. They think if they prove their loyalty, she will finally choose them. But here's the truth drop many men don't want to hear. You cannot convince someone to see your value if they already decided you are optional. Let me give you a simple situation many men recognize. You're sitting across from her at dinner. Conversation is good. She laughs. She touches your arm. Everything feels warm. So you ask a simple question. What are you looking for right now? And she pauses. Then she says something like, I'm just seeing where things go. Now, on the surface, that sounds harmless, but here's what men don't realize. Seeing where things go often means I'm not ready to choose you, but I also don't want to lose the attention you give me. That's not always manipulation. Sometimes it's emotional convenience. You make her feel good. You make her feel wanted. You make her feel supported, but she hasn't decided you're the man she wants to build something real with. And the worst part is, you start building loyalty in a relationship that doesn't actually exist. Your mind starts attaching, your emotions start attaching, your future imagination starts attaching, but the relationship itself, still undefined. Another moment many men recognize. You invite her to something important, maybe a friend's birthday, maybe a small gathering, maybe even meeting your family, and suddenly she becomes distant, busy, unsure. But here's what men don't realize. When a woman sees you as temporary, she avoids situations that make the connection look serious, because serious situations create expectations, and expectations create pressure. So she keeps the relationship inside safe spaces, late-night conversations, casual hangouts, private moments. But anything that moves the connection into real-life structure, she hesitates. Now let's talk about another quiet sign men miss. emotional dependence without commitment. This one is dangerous because she comes to you when she is sad. She comes to you when she needs advice. She comes to you when she feels lonely. And in those moments, you feel important. You feel needed. You feel like you are becoming the man in her life. But here's what men don't realize. Emotional comfort and romantic commitment are not the same thing. Sometimes you are her emotional support, while she is still searching for her romantic choice. And this is where many men get stuck for months, sometimes years. They become the safe place, but not the chosen man. And the worst part is, your ego fights the truth. Your mind says, but if she talks to me this much, she must care. Yes, she cares, but caring is not the same as choosing. Another moment that hits men quietly. You notice she talks about other men in a strange way, not always flirting, but comparing, mentioning stories, mentioning attention she receives, and your chest tightens slightly. You laugh it off, but inside, something feels uncomfortable. That feeling is not insecurity. That feeling is your mind recognizing that you are still competing, even after investing emotionally. When a woman truly chooses a man, the comparison game fades. But here's what men don't realize. If you stay in a situation where you are constantly proving yourself, you slowly lose your position, because attraction is not built through endless audition. It's built through mutual selection. And the biggest mistake men make when their time is being wasted is this: they stay silent. They keep hoping clarity will appear naturally, but clarity rarely appears without boundaries. At some point, a man has to calmly ask the question most men are afraid to ask: what are we building here? Not in an emotional argument, not in frustration, just calm clarity. And here's something important. A woman who truly sees you as a long-term partner will not be scared of that question. She may need time, but she will move toward clarity, not away from it. But if she is wasting your time, the answer becomes foggy again. More delays, more vague language, more emotional closeness without direction. And this is where your mindset must change, because the goal is not forcing commitment. The goal is protecting your time. Your time is the one thing you can never get back. Years disappear quietly when a man stays in emotional uncertainty. So here's the identity shift you must understand. You are not chasing clarity. You are evaluating alignment. That means you observe actions more than words. If months pass and nothing moves forward, that's information. If conversations about direction always get redirected, that's information. That's information. If she enjoys the benefits of your presence but avoids defining the connection, that's information. Now let's talk about what to do next week if you feel this situation happening. First, stop acting like the relationship is more serious than it actually is. Reduce the emotional labor. Reduce the constant availability, not as punishment, but as alignment with reality. Second, ask for calm clarity. You can say something simple like, I enjoy spending time with you, but I don't stay in situations that don't move forward. What direction do you see this going? Notice the tone, not angry, not begging, just calm self-respect. And then observe. Her response will tell you more than months of guessing. Third, stop ignoring your own intuition. That quiet feeling in your chest when something feels off usually arrives long before the truth becomes obvious. Trust it earlier. And finally, understand something powerful. Walking away from wasted time is not rejection, it's self-respect. Because the right woman does not need endless convincing. She may move slowly, she may be cautious, but she will not keep a man she values in permanent uncertainty. So the real mindset shift is this: stop asking, how do I make her choose me? Start asking, is this connection choosing me too? Because a healthy relationship does not feel like waiting in line for your turn. It feels like two people moving forward together. And once you understand that, you stop wasting your time on situations that were never going anywhere in the first place.